Day 3, Maa Chandraghanta, the cosmic bell that awakens warriors. Disclaimer. This story is inspired by ancient texts, folk traditions, and imagination. Its purpose is purely storytelling, learning, and inspiration, not to hurt anyone's beliefs or faith. The third night of Navratri had arrived. Devotees were lighting their third lamp at home. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifted, and with it came a sound that changed everything. Not the sound of drums or chants, but something far more mysterious, the gentle rhythmic ringing of a cosmic bell that seemed to echo from the moon itself. The flame didn't just flicker, it danced to an invisible rhythm, as if responding to celestial music only the soul could hear. This wasn't just another night of worship. The moonlight became brighter, casted silver shadows that moved like liquid mercury. And there, descending from the crescent moon, appeared a divine figure that took everyone's breath away. Maa Chandraghanta, the goddess whose very name holds cosmic power. Chandra means moon, and Ganta means bell. But this isn't just poetry, it's spiritual technology. The bell on her forehead isn't decoration, it's the universe's alarm clock, awakening sleeping warriors within ordinary souls. Her golden complexion glowed like the first rays of dawn breaking through darkness. 10 powerful arms, each holding cosmic weapons, trident, mace, sword, and bow. Yet 2 hands remained in blessing postures, promising protection to those who seek her. She rode a magnificent golden lion, whose roar could shake mountains and at the same time moved with the grace of flowing water. A crescent moon was resting on her forehead, shaped like a bell. Every time she breathed, it chimed, not a sound you heard with your ears, but one that resonated in your heart, awakening courage you never knew existed. This is Devi Parvati's transformation after marrying Lord Shiva. When love meets cosmic consciousness, when the gentle becomes fierce for protection, when beauty embraces bravery, that's when Chandraghanta is born. But darkness was approaching. From the shadows of doubt and fear that live in every human heart, a demon emerged. This wasn't just any demon. This was Jatakasura, the winged terror whose power came from thousands of giant bats that created chaos and confusion. His specialty was making people believe they were too weak to fight their own battles, drowning out their prayers with cacophonous noise. The demon's voice pierced the air like nails on glass, while his army of bats created such discord that devotees couldn't focus on their mantras. He laughed at the devotees lighting tiny lamps against infinite darkness. He mocked their small prayers against life's storms and questioned what their fragile faith could achieve against real problems. The villagers' hearts sank into depression. Some lamps began to dim. The chaotic screeching of the bats was spreading confusion like a virus, making meditation impossible. But then, a bell chimed. Just once. But that one sound contained the power of 1,000 thunderstorms, along with the gentleness of a mother's lullaby. The bats scattered at this pure harmony, and Jatakasura stumbled backward, suddenly isolated and powerless. Devi Chandraghanta challenged the demon to witness the true power of focused devotion and realize what happens when scattered prayers become unified intention. Jatakasura roared and launched his final desperate attack, his wings creating storms of negativity, trying to extinguish every lamp, kill every hope, crush every dream. But Devi moved with divine precision. Her sword cut through his wings, grounding his arrogance. Her Ganta struck his head, shattering his pride. Finally, her trident pierced his chest, ending the reign of chaos forever. The cosmic bell on her forehead rang with such divine authority that the very fabric of space-time seemed to respond. The sound wasn't heard, it was felt. In that moment, every person present experienced something profound, the realization that they were not just human beings having a spiritual experience, but spiritual beings having a human experience. Jatakasura's chaotic energy crashed against this wall of awakened consciousness and simply dissolved, not destroyed, but transformed. The negative energy became positive, the doubt became determination, the scattered thoughts became focused devotion. The villagers looked around in amazement. Where moments before there had been confusion, now there was clarity. The same people, but completely transformed. The voice of Maa Chandraghanta echoed that you don't fight chaos by creating more noise, but by creating perfect harmony. You don't defeat scattered thoughts by running away, but by walking through them with your inner bell ringing. Remember, one pure sound defeats 1,000 noises. Just as one focused prayer is more powerful than 100 scattered thoughts, one moment of complete attention to any task achieves more than hours of distracted effort. The Jatakasura tests us every day. Your inner Jatakasura will send his bats. Distracting thoughts, worries about future, regrets about past, other people's opinions. But the moment you ring your inner bell, those chaotic thoughts lose their power. Don't try to destroy your fears or negative emotions. Transform them. Worry becomes careful planning. Anger becomes determination for justice. Fear becomes respect for challenges. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" When facing difficulties, ask, "What strength is this situation trying to awaken in me?" That question becomes your inner bell, transforming problems into opportunities for growth. When someone criticizes you, let your inner bell ring with self-confidence, not defensiveness. When you face failure, let it ring with resilience, not regret. When life gets overwhelming, let it ring with focus, not panic. As the night deepened, her form began to merge with the moonlight, but her voice continued to echo in every heart. She reminded them that they weren't just worshiping a goddess that night, they were activating the warrior consciousness within themselves. The battle wasn't outside but inside, and the victory wasn't over others but over their own scattered attention and chaotic thoughts. The lamps burned brighter than ever, but now they weren't just flames. They were symbols of the inner focus that no storm of distractions could ever scatter. Her voice whispered on the wind about tomorrow when they would meet another aspect of the Divine Mother. But she asked them to carry this lesson forward, that true peace isn't the absence of challenges, but the presence of focused consciousness that can handle any situation with grace. The third night of Navratri was complete, but the journey had only intensified. Every devotee now carries a cosmic bell in their heart, one that would ring with focused clarity whenever life demands it. And in that moment of perfect understanding, everyone knows that we are not just celebrating a festival. We are participating in our own transformation, one divine encounter at a time. Hail Maa Chandraghanta. You're watching God Is An Astronaut. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Join us on this cosmic journey where every night brings a new power, a new story, and a fresh change. Tomorrow, we'll discover the fourth divine force of Navratri. Until then, let your inner bell ring with courage and grace. Jai Mata Di.